Hello, this is Andrew Dudich for 980 WITY, and right now I'm speaking with a representative of Gordyville, USA. Tell us your name and how you're related to the whole Gordon Hannagan family.
Well, I'm Mary Hannagan, and I'm one of the owners of Gordyville, USA, along with 5 other siblings.
How did Gordyville get started?
My dad used to sell lots of horse sales across the country, and he got tired of all the traveling and thought he'd like to build a place of his own to have the horse sales. So he built a huge event center, and he left it to me and my brother Bud, and then there's Patty, Jody, Eddie, Jimmy, and they're all involved in the business and auctioneers, and we put on a lot of horse sales, sell land. We've come from the horse and background and real well versed in the farm community.
Let's talk a little bit more about that background, because having a great love for horses and having that as your basis of your business, how did he get started in the whole horse interest?
See, I grew up with my mom and dad having horses. When I was born, they were in the horse business, and they showed quarter horses across the country. And Dad sold, he sold the famous King Ranch. He managed the Chicago International quarter horse sale years ago. And so I grew up with the horses, and I showed them in 4-H and nationally when growing up, and all my family did. My sisters, my brothers were always the horsepower, the tractors,
and you have
the
more traditional horsepower.
Right, correct.
Has your family always been in this area, or have you been in a different part of the United States?
Yes, we've lived in Champaign County all our lives, and Dad grew up in Champaign County. His dad was an implement dealer in Champaign for years. So, the red ones.
Mm-hmm. And that's always a big piece of contention between different people.
It is.
And as far as, let's talk about the horse side. What has been your favorite breed of horses or favorite variety of horses that you've been able to train or show or whatever they may be?
The quarter horses are I like them all. I like every breed, but the quarter horses are very dear to my heart, and I'm very involved with the Quarter Horse Association. I'm an Illinois director, national director. So I'm real involved with quarter horses, and I do show cutting horses myself, and quarter horses are really good for cutting cattle and doing cow horse events.
And what sort of events or opportunities does the Quarter Horse Association present to different people that are involved?
There's all levels in the quarter horse, and the quarter horse is such a docile breed, and it's a real well-rounded breed. Like, they race, show, pull a buggy. I mean, they're in the United States Equestrian Team. They jump. They do every event horseback, and they're noted for the fastest racers at a quarter mile. That's how they got their name. So, but the little kids show them. If you come to a show at Gordyville, you'll see them in the walk trot and the lead line, and they'll be as young as 2 and 3 years old.
What are some of the main events that Gordyville offers for horse enthusiasts?
The main, like horse shows
like horse shows.
Every weekend, pretty much in the summer, and we're a winter facility. It's all heated, so once they get in there with their horse, they're going to stay warm all weekend. And they can the events are Western riding, and there's various breeds. Everybody that comes to the breed. Now, the show I'm having June 27th and 28th, there is some open show classes, and I'd very much appreciate if some people that didn't even have registered horses that want to show and come to Gordyville that haven't been there before, they're sure welcome. I put those on the show bill.
And that'd be a great opportunity for somebody who's just kind of trying out or maybe new to showing horses.
Correct. They can see the best of the best, but then they can see beginners too and be part of it, and if they want to buy a horse to show, there's several places you can buy a horse, places to take lessons. Actually, at my farm, I'm a breeding farm, so I do a lot of ship semen for people. They send their mare there, and I breed their mare and send it home in foal, and I'll foal them out and breed them back. So I do quite a bit of that.
And if somebody's wanting more information about Gordyville and any of the different opportunities they have, how do they get in touch with them?
You can go to GordyvilleUSA.com. That's the best way. Our phone number's 217-568-7117. That's the best way is our website, though.
All right, and they can go there online and be able to get in touch with you or anybody else depending on what they're interested in.
And there's a calendar. They can, check out what's coming up. And, we have flea markets, too, there, and everybody loves the flea market, so you can find anything there.
All right, well, thank you very much for speaking with us, and I'm sure we'll be able to look forward to some of the other Gordyville events later on in the year. All
We
right.
have something about every weekend, so.
Okay, well, go onto that website and check the calendar for all the events that you may be interested in. This has been Andrew Dudich for 980 WITY.